take a second here. This is that limb that's torn out. We've got it all cleared out now. It's on the ground, but I just wanted to let you take a look and see. These are very common with these forks that grow like this. They've got some on the bottom. You can see this one actually grow another fork. Every tree has a fork on the tree itself. It's just, even one like that is a bad union. You'd be better off, as the tree was young, to cut the smaller side off and let the dominant stem take over. Because what ends up happening here, this limb that broke out, you can see this one isn't in much better shape. But the one that broke out of here was only connected around the edge. Nothing in here was holding anything at all. It tore out of this section. You can see it wasn't much at all. Nothing was touching here. That's all nothing. So you had a little, really from about here up, you had almost nothing. You had a little bit right here that was holding. Everywhere you see this white wood, it had a little here that was tearing. So a little bit right here is holding. A little bit on that side, but not much. You can see all that's old bark there. Nothing holding there. Maybe a little bit in here. So as you get some wind, you just watch these. Even this here is this whole mess. You had 4 limbs growing out of here. None of this is good. None of this is good unions. The trees just don't grow well when they have all these limbs meeting like this, even if it's just 2. So keep an eye on them. You'll see a lot of included bark that comes down. What you got here, you got a little bit here, you got some here, and that's when you start seeing all that included bark. That's bad union on limbs. So kind of keep an eye on them as they get real big and real heavy. When they're smaller, it's not too bad. You can even come up and cable. You can cable 2/3 of the way up, and if you got a tree that you really want to keep, and it happens to have unions like that, we don't cable them, but I can refer you to people that do. People I would trust to do it. It's not as common as it used to be, but it can certainly be done.